Hell yeah. What's going on, all you people out there in YouTube? Skipping a lot of sleep to get stuff done too. I'm going to be preparing a very large batch of banana wine. The recipe took me a lot of work. Each case is 40 pounds. Maybe very interesting how I did it.
Let me go get myself some motherfucking bananas.
Time to pre-measure all of these fine ingredients. The pectic enzyme. Recipe calls for 50 teaspoons. There's 50. I wish I had a scale. Acid blend. It's going to end up being 60 teaspoons, which I expect to be under a pound. It's 306 grams, or 10.7 ounces. That's a big bag. Acid blend out of the way. Yeast nutrient is next. I use a whole roll of freaking Ziplocs, because I'm a nerd for Ziplocs. 60 teaspoons. Yeast nutrient per max. 60. Tannin powder, 1.23 ounces, 12.5 teaspoons. To help clarification, need add tartness. Red Star yeast. Enough yeast to make up to 5 gallons of wine, so I need 10. I had exactly 50 Camden tablets, who would have believed that, but there they are. That is officially everything except for the banana and sugars. I will use sodium metabisulfite, but okay. Banana wine. It isn't just a recipe, it's an adventure. With me, your host, Estes. And it does smell like bananas in here. I'm pretty certain that the banana flavor will be there. I don't know how. I estimate that it's going to take me maybe, I don't know, 5.5 hours, I think, to cook. That's just an estimation. With all the pots and pans, I'm going to get some new steel. And don't forget the 100 pounds of sugar that go into this batch. I'll find a neat spot for it where it can hang out and bubble. It's just going to fart banana farts for months to come. Because that's what they'll be. There'll be a big bloop and banana. Forget the idea of just cooking all of these. It is going to take me a lot of time. Just to take all of these out of the plastic bags they're in. And I can't even really do that with them on the table because they take up a lot of the table. But yeah, I suppose my recipe requires this. That is 200 pounds of bananas. Out of 50 gallons, it's going to be 50. I had exactly 50 tablets. I was shocked and astounded. I already made a how to make banana wine video, but it was a joke. It was my most disliked YouTube video. I basically just smashed a bunch of bananas. Call the ambulance. Boo friggity who. I laughed. And I did actually make wine out of those pieces that I smashed around. It's important because I'm inspecting my produce. The whole flavor, the ripeness of these bananas, man, that is everything. So green on the tops, some of them with the smallest brown speckles. This banana is not going to make it for a few days while the other ones get ripe. I want this whole pile to be ripe. Something you'd use for banana bread, you know, super ripe. 139. 139. I was glad to have been able to purchase all of these in one place so they can be about the same ripeness. Temperature is going to be an issue. After I finish cooking this stuff and melting the sugar and it all gets put together, I'm going to want to cool this batch down. And pretty big batch, so I may set up something special, a 50-gallon batch of wines. So I had to change, well, most of these recipes are in teaspoons. And when you have to buy an extremely large amount of something, it's not sold in teaspoons. And each ingredient weighs a different amount too. So I had to find out what the weights were for each ingredient, like per teaspoon, usually in grams, and some converting. Should have seen it when I was ringing these up. They couldn't scan the cases. I didn't want to bother these guys. I took it to the self-checkout. I rang 64 bunches of bananas up, and it took like half an hour, and it was a sight to behold. I will share a link also to the how to make pineapple wine, because I explained some of the additives. Bananas don't care that I'm tired, and they are getting ripe. It's 6 now. In a few hours we'll be able to try it.
Yeah, we can do that. Did you start chopping up bananas?
Yeah, shit. Dude, I am fucking thrilled to hear of your previous work as a cook. That's fucking great. Shit, man.
Shouldn't be too rusty out of the
Because guess what? It's time to cook.
Oh yes, indeed. Oh yeah.
Like I could definitely fit in this barrel.
Alright, so how do you like it cut up? Just
Okay, that's a good question. Let me show you. I just went to pick these up, and look at this. So here's your fucking bananas. Well, first we don't need all these fucking Chiquita stickers. They're gonna be cut into rings, and we're leaving the peels on.
it's flavor, right?
Yes, they do, and they have sugar too. The insects here, the wild. That's what we're doing today. Camera your fucking ninja skills with that fucking knife.
I will do my damnedest.
Yeah. They do. They come apart. Huh? They like throw themselves away. Like they throw the top part of themselves away. Like. Yeah. Let's make it happen. There's a big pot, and do not. Yeah, use oven mitts.
Right?
Yeah, that's good. I hope it's not too heavy for that bag, because that'll be telling. That's it. Now we can freaking reload it. We can steam cloud 3 or 4 more batches, maybe. More goddamn bananas. Look real.
Absolutely. Well, man.
Bang. Pot.
Bananas are real suicidal, guys.
Yeah, there are. The fruit flies. They're abandoning post. There's a cloud.
There's a cloud. I think we're at 7 at this point.
I think so.
It's 16. That's my estimate.
Of course, over here is a steaming.
Like, make us
Bunches.
into alcohol.
Yeah. I will too. What's going on, guys? After hours, what time? 10:37.
Probably about.
Prep was about 5 o'clock.
Yeah, so about 5 hours ago. That's on your table.
We fucking cooked it.
Right, we did, brother.
We cooked it.
It's good shit.
We fucking did. A huge shout out to Tyler Messenger for the tremendous job. I literally couldn't have done it without you. Came back and I boiled 100 pounds of fucking sugar, a sleeve of ice. Those 5-pound bags come in 7 packs. They're called sleeves, and they pack them in. They fit in the ice machines to reduce the temperature. I added a lot of the cold water in the form of ice. It got down quickly to 85 degrees. I have to pitch this yeast now, and I also have to take a temperature on the batch, which has been hanging out for 25 hours. 2.5 cups of water, and I'm aiming for something kind of warm, 95 to 100 degrees. In there. I did pull a 12-hour shift, come home and get right on cooking those bananas. and I had just enough time to go directly back to work. That is perfectly 95 degrees. I expect them to grow into a mushroom cloud with some sugar. Holy cow. Wow. My yeast atom bombing. So this is me pitching my yeast. 10 packets of Red Star champagne. This is what gets it fucking cooking. That I get all of it out. Thermometer. Hydrometer. It says solid 15% alcohol. Just over 80 degrees. The big banana. And I'm getting a hydrometer reading no matter what. Maybe I could just push the mush out of the way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So the potential alcohol has gone from 15 to 11, which means 4% alcohol has been made. 4%. Extremely pleased. 85 degrees and down to 11% now. Holy crap, I did it. That's just some sludge at the bottom and my tool to scoop it out. Big pot. And sorry honey, but I fucked up the kitchen again. Okay, I poured each and every fluid ounce of that drink over my knee and through a straining bag. This is the last. 50 gallon down here. This is where it is. I could add not even 5 gallons to replace all the banana mush and stuff. Well, bam! From that point, when the entire batch was strained and back into the barrel, all I did was put a top on it, a valve, an adapter, and a drain hose 1 inch down to a little pail. You could probably hear it bubbling. So it's clipped underneath and the gas can escape. That's it, and it's going to sit for a very long time. When I closed it, I'm talking hot glue, silicone glue, and an awful lot of saran wrap. Anywhere I thought there was a possibility of a leak or a moat. Totally sealed and ready to sit for a long time. Target date is Valentine's Day 2017. And thank you for watching the video, because that was a pretty complete large batch. That's how I did the big banana. The only thing left for me to do with this is it doesn't make very good video. It's a lot of siphoning and sanitizing. It's called racking. Thank you for watching YouTube. Stay classy.